New 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is raising awareness about the need for mental health intervention. It is also raising questions about how call centers collect information, what they do with it, and are more people being incarcerated or Baker acted? The answers tonight from WESH 2 investigative reporter Greg Fox.
Sure, we're here to listen.
Nicole Benton is the 211 Crisis Services Manager for the Heart of Florida United Way. It handles calls in 14 counties that are funneled in from the new 988 National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
It can save a life.
But some have concerns about 988.
How many people are having their calls traced?
Rob Wypond is the author of the book Your Consent is Not Required and has written about the practice of some crisis centers tracing calls to feed locations to 911 dispatchers. That could lead to police arresting or committing a person to a mental health facility. Wypond's assessment of government data reveals involuntary detentions have risen 120% in the past year.
They often have very traumatizing experiences when, unbeknownst to them, their calls are traced.
Benton says 211 equipment will display a caller's number, but they do not trace calls.
And I think it's important for us to be able to give them any information that we have, but we do not have the ability to geographically locate anyone.
If someone calls 988 in crisis locally, Aspire's mobile response team handles incidents or assists a growing number of police community response teams.
According to Aspire Health Partners, since 988 came online, there's been a 63% increase just in Orange County in calls for them to send their mobile response teams.
The result, more referrals to other services and fewer involuntary commitments or Baker Acts.
Because we're able to reach them before they get to that point, de-escalate the situation and connect them into maybe a more appropriate level of care for them, the numbers haven't grown outrageously in this last year.
Nationally, 988 calls are up 46%. Locally, 30%. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
The federal government has invested more than $1 billion in 988. Locally, the Heart of Florida United Way has received enough money from the state to add 14 positions in the past year to help staff the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.